Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a test. Hip hop's royal family is back. Jay-Z and Beyonce just dropped a new song. Let's get it. Morning Dew remix. Donk. Beyonce outside. Beyonce outside. Oh my God, bro.
Sip champagne, watching purple rain. Body's insane, how could you complain? Plus I know you love my personality.
You know what's funny? Jay-Z said something one time, and it was the realest thing ever. He said he likes Beyonce, or he really was attracted to Beyonce because she's like a singer, but low-key, she kind of like a rapper. Like, she kind of has rap, what's it called? Tendencies with the way she does music. And I started paying more attention after Jay-Z said that and go, she do be kind of where most singers aren't really wordy. They don't use like a lot of words. It's more about the harmonies and she is very harmony singing, running, but she uses a lot of words in her singing where it's like, if you listen, it's like lyrics. She's like lyrical, is basically what Jay-Z was saying. Bruh, Beyonce.
My personality.
Hold on, let me show you what I'm talking about here, because some of y'all might be like, oh, he bugging. No. Watch this.
That's when we sip champagne, watching purple rain.
Deception, pain, watching purple rain.
Body's insane, how could you complain?
Body's insane, how could you complain? She's multi-syllable rhyming. Most singers are not worried about multi-syllable rhyming. She's literally multi-syllable rhyming. As you take away the melody, you take the shit, she's just rapping. Purple insane complaint. She's multi-syllable. How many singers multi-syllable rap, nigga? Like, that's like rhyme.
Watching purple rain, body's insane. How could you complain? Plus I know you
complain. Plus some like
love my personality. I think I wanna go back to school and have my locker full of pictures of you. So give me that A in biology. I'm graduating soon.
And she uses metaphors. That's another thing I'm saying. We'll say, I want to go back to school and have my locker full of pictures of you. Teach me biology. She's scheming. I swear, when Jay-Z said that, I never thought of it until, and it was a while ago. And ever since I've been like, yeah, Beyonce low-key be rapping. Like, she does this thing where she'll make certain things rhyme that only a rapper would care to make rhyme. You know what I mean? Like, even the transitional words she tries to make rhyme, or I go like, oh, I get what she's saying. And she's in the middle of a school scheme, nigga. Who doing that and singing?
Locker full of pictures of you. So give me that A in biology. I'm graduating soon.
My locker full of pictures of you, so give me that A in biology. I'm graduating. Like, what? Why are you punching? It ain't even that serious, Beyonce. Let me say this now that we're here 3 minutes in. Make sure you hit that like button, super important. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification, very important. Ladies and gentlemen, and I mean super important. They've changed the algorithm where that should be goddamn more important than a view almost. So go ahead, do that if you want to support these videos, support this channel, keep this coming. But ladies and gentlemen, the Hip Hop is a Sports tournament is here. We are officially taking submissions right now. I'm going to keep it quick. All you got to do is send $35 to my PayPal or my Cash App. PayPal, Screwfaceon, at gmail.com. Cash App, $Screwfaceon. All you got to do is send $35, and all you got to do is copy and paste. Copy exactly how the song appears on YouTube. Paste it into the notes section of either Cash App or PayPal. That's it. Send only one submission at a time. And when we start the competition, kickoff is on August 10th, and your song doesn't make it, at the end of the episode, I will let you know if you can resubmit or not. So right now, only send one song, $35, Cash App or PayPal. All you got to do is copy exactly how it appears on YouTube. Title, no links. Send it back. If you send me a link, I'm just going to send you a refund. The title, exactly how it appears, put it in the notes. And that's it. And you're locked in. Right now, the spots are flying so fast. Day 1 is filled. Day 2 is almost filled. And we do it for like 8 days. So submit. Don't wait too long, but don't, you know what I mean? You still got a little bit of time, but we're going to start August 10th is kickoff. Let's go.
A in biology, I'm graduating.
Back to Beyonce spitting.
It's something about that look you give me, making me feel that young love inside. It's something about that feeling you give me, I can't resist them butterflies. You need a woman holding you down whenever, wherever, however.
And another thing about Beyonce, I'm going to tell you, if she really about her lyrics, if she living her lyrics, if she, you know, like when we talk about the guys, if she living her lyrics, that the most freaky. Why do we never give Beyonce the super freak title? Why we always be talking about other, she can get, how come we always treat Beyonce like she Mother Teresa? I get it. Because the opulence of Beyonce. I was at the Yankee Stadium show, day 3, when Beyonce came out and her feet weren't touching the ground. I didn't even think I've always been a Beyonce fan. Come on, hip-hop royal family. I didn't know how much of a Beyonce fan I was until she popped up. And I didn't know, I'm just like, it's Beyonce, nigga. And then my man's like, yeah, why you crying, nigga? I'm like, I'm crying, nigga? Hey, Beyonce just done it. I don't even know I'm crying. So I forgot what my point was now. But oh yeah. Boy, whether it's the watermelon, whether it's the what? You listen to Drunken Love? Oh, and right now she's talking about anywhere, everywhere. What? Bruh, Hove ain't a spring chicken. Calm down, Beyonce. You gonna have that nigga have a heart attack, bruh. Golly, huh? She said she been drinking watermelon. Whoa.
Wherever, however, whatever, I'll be right by your side. See, I just want.
And I like how you flipped it too, where you said right ever, whatever. When you're talking about freaking, then you said I'll be right by your side, like I'll be with you wherever. That's why she a sneaky freak, cause she'll say some freaky thing and then she'll end it with, and I'm just always there for you, baby. You're like, oh, that's so wholesome. Not realizing the bar started out about. She down to get freaked in the back of the Chipotle bathroom, nigga. She want it now, nigga.
See, I just wanna love you, boy, if you don't mind. Just kicking this little game of mine. And he said, get on, 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 kicking this little game of mine. And he said, that's no more, all they do is this.
And you know, the crazy thing is, like, we basically look at Beyonce as like the last. I always say this too. It's like the death of the monoculture actually created the death of the star. And it's not just in hip hop, it's in everything. They say the same thing with movies. Movies aren't really driven by stars anymore. Nothing is really driven by stars. You don't really ever, there's maybe 3 actors left that you go because of the movie. At this point, you go because of the movie, which, I mean, it is what it is, or you go because of the property. It don't really matter who's in the MCU. You're going to go see the MCU movie. You feel what I'm saying? It don't matter who's in spot. You're going to see it, right? There used to be a time when it was Will Smith, Tom Cruise. You were going because of the name. Beyonce is literally, and I even say Jay-Z outside, right? If you go outside and touch grass and you don't just look at the internet or Twitter, Beyonce and Jay-Z, to me, and especially Beyonce, are the last 2 people who have that. That thing that Prince had, Michael Jackson had, you could, Ozzy Osbourne, all genre, that thing where you just see the person, you go, I can't do that thing that person's doing. I think DIY made everybody just be critics. Everybody's a content creator, so we're constantly critiquing everybody like they're our peer. And so that's why we always like talk down on people and don't just realize like, nah, when I saw Beyonce live, I said, nah, you can't do that. Like, there's nobody alive who can recreate what she's doing. Let's not even, and people be like, yeah, no female. No. Let's stop that. Nobody is left to do what she's doing. I'm gonna be dead serious. That gives that type of feeling where niggas will pass out because grown niggas, shooters from Marcy, nigga, huh? Niggas from Queensbridge, Niggas with wave caps and fitteds on top of the wave caps over here trying to act like they not crying because Beyonce out there. Real ooters, nigga.
All they do is this. No more slow jams, no more R&B, no more making love in between the sheets. See, girls don't dance no more. All they do is this.
Wait, is this low-key a shot? Hold on. Is this low-key a shot? Because the lyric is, girls don't dance no more. No more slow jam, no more R&B. No more. Girls don't dance no more. All they do is this. And the song is called Donk, so I'm assuming it's like twerking. And it's a clever way where she's like embracing twerking. And that lyric goes two ways because you could be saying like, girls don't do this anymore. All they do is donk or twerk. They don't dance. They don't have slow jams. All they do is twerk. And that could be taken two ways. That could be taken as empowering. Like, we don't do that no more. We do this. Or it could be taken as, damn, we don't do this no more. All we do is this. Genius writing. Genius writing, nigga. Now, Hove, you better turn up because Beyonce was in here scheming, multi-syllabling. Yeah, you got rap, nigga.
We know what that night did. Let's see what that morning do. Top of the top. Sloppy as a morning dew. The watches, vintage. I don't need nothing new. Coming through. Malibu in the old school. Clothing is archival. A liar, but we know the
The thing about Jay-Z and let me not say. He gets a pass with the horny bars with the Beyonce shit. What we gonna do? Beyonce be leading he be trying to catch up horny wise. In all their songs, Drunk in Love, Jay-Z trying to catch up to her horniness. Like, God damn. I'm not a spring chicken. This is goddamn Beyonce a freak. He was trying to catch up. He's like, ooh, sloppy like the morning dew. Ooh. Bro, she just said she want to take you in the back of Arby's, and you know what I mean? That ain't morning dew. That ain't evening up. You can't. She gonna have freak you every time.
liar, but we know the truth. Put these hoes on mute. Let me put you up on game. Been so bad I had to give her my last name. Up for the cash came, diamond in the tatted.
I love that sample. To all the ladies in the place with style and grace. That sample, I like that.
Bad I had to give her my last name. Up for the cash came, diamond in the tatted rings. If you ain't riding for the gang, shut the fuck up. What you niggas?
I love when they do that shit too. When you forget, you don't ever forget these niggas is gangster. One of these motherfuckers from Houston, one of these niggas from Marcy, nigga. What are you talking about, nigga? My whole family in Houston, nigga. What are you talking about? I like when Beyonce get gangster on that Bonnie and Clyde shit. Hold on.
If you ain't riding for the gang, shut the fuck up.
I love. Sometimes you look at Beyonce and like the way she presents herself, almost like you think she doesn't cuss, and I love it. Shut the. She said, nigga, she might have wrote that lyric, and then Hope said, hold on, can I? No, I don't want you to say that. Let me say that, and then you say it under me. She said, say this. If you ain't riding for the gang, shut the fuck up, huh? She wanted to say, you ready? I come through with them swingers. She really wanted to say she gonna come through with them ooters with them swingers. Huh? Twinkies with the 100 spokes. What you talking about?
What you niggas saying? You know you love us. Talking reckless on the set. They only hate us on the net. You niggas tweet a lot. You know you love us. Talking reckless on the set. They only hate us on the net. You niggas tweet a lot. All you do is tweet. Pop it on the pies. But you ain't doing shit.
Oh, Jay-Z going off on niggas. You hate us on Sunday, they love us. It's only on the internet. He not lying. All this shit is real. The bloggers, the podcasters, the tweets, facts.
All you do is tweet. Pop it on the pies. But you ain't doing shit. We just making love. We just getting rich.
And that could be a shot at a lot of people, Dame, all that people, yeah.
Y'all keep doing that. We keep doing this. I caught a fuck nigga hating on my wrist. I caught a hoe nigga hating on my bitch.
I love ignorant Hove. I love Marcy Hove. I love when he take us back the suits and shit, yeah, but don't ever forget the nigga with the Dewey, you feel me? I'm pretty sure he still remember how to put an ox in his, spit it out with no issue. No issue. Give you about 150 of them joints.
I caught a fuck nigga hating on my wrist. I caught a hoe nigga hating on my bitch. I caught a fuck nigga hating on my wrist. I caught a hoe nigga hating on my bitch. I caught a fuck nigga hating on my wrist.
need to see Beyonce hitting the murder band. You from Texas. That's Mando. Now you be doing a lot of routines. Give me a little murder band. If she give me a little murder band, you know, hit my boy Johnny Damn up. Get you a little band. Watch me. Band. What?
No more slow jams, no more R&B, no more making love in between the sheets. See, girls don't dance no more, all they do is this.
I still think this is genius writing because I still don't know in which context is she saying this. And that's the genius of writing. She probably saying it in both because it's empowering. It could be empowering, but it could also be a little tragic because she's saying essentially it could be empowering because we're not like we don't need it. We got our own style. We more But it could also be like, damn, man. She said no more making love in between the sheets. Now, freaking is good. But sometimes you ain't never just want to make a little love. You ain't never just want to hunch on somebody you love. That's crazy. Damn. Oh, I ain't gonna lie to you. You snapped, but you didn't have a school scheme. She said the locker, A in biology. I'm just saying. That shit was fire. I love them. This shit was hard, bruh.